The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Yeah, one for each of them.
So, being that annoyed, I'll do one circuit of the town, then go back to bed.
Righto. I will need a... Give me a couple of perception checks as you're doing a search.
Fuck! It's a nat 20!
He's back, baby! Unfortunately.
I know!
It's just one of those, it's nothing for you to find.
I feel that there is, but like not at this exact time. So I'll let that count for when you can find a thing. I'll just let you find it.
Yep.
Without you having to do a check, because I feel that
2 natural 20s on perception.
Quality.
It's fucking tits. And then I wiggle my way back into my room.
oh right, because your door's a death trap.
Yep.
Well, you believe it is.
I rolled a 16.
It's still under, right?
It's a success. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't wish to receive dreams because I wish to sleep not well and wake up a few times and just like have a listen for wolf noises and then try to sleep again.
Okay, if that's what you want, then you can absolutely do that.
What I will do, and I would do it, is I would check my traps to make sure no one's sprung them while I was away.
Okay. That's another check, because I don't want to waste a natural 20 on that.
I know. Still the open lock. Open up.
Yeah. Both of your traps.
These ones don't like me. It's a fail, and the next one is also a fail.
Yo, what up?
My
Change over your
percentile.
dice.
No, I did. That's twice. I've changed them, and I only got 2 percentiles for this game.
It's because they're green, the colour of snakes.
Right.
Sometimes.
I don't think they like the.
In fact, not very often.
They don't like it.
I mean,
That might be it, but
I put it back in the bag.
give it
Use it afterwards.
let's give it a good shake around.
Get the randomness rolling back in there.
Can't beat the tower. You've been using that successfully.
That's
the whole
absolutely
time.
correct.
Saphiro is having a lovely dream. This is not the sexy one because that got ruined by someone.
It's not fair.
Instead, he is a noble knight, a chivalrous nobleman with a sir in front of his name. Riding through the town, and the peasants are casting rose petals in front of his noble steed that is the least stupid horse available at the time. And they're all chanting his name and blowing gently in his ear and caressing his hair slightly. Somehow you feel that even though you're on a horse. And pulling the sheet down his body. Not waking up?
Am I allowed to get it? Do I get to just wake up, or do I?
You can
have
just
to
wake
roll?
up. You're not going to get great
Okay.
sleep because of all the interruptions.
I will open my eyes and look down.
In the dark of the room, with no candles lit and no windows, you see 2 yellow eyes.
I will slowly reach for the hammer. It's under my bed.
Okay.
Because I don't have access to anything to make it.
Someone just grabs hold of your wrist and stops you doing that. You can make a contested strength check if you want.
Yeah, but I'm going to make a contested strength check in a means that's... Is she like... Or I assume it's... I don't know who it is. Are they...
pitch fucking black.
No. I'm just wondering, when they try and stop me, are they just stopping me and just...
Yeah, pretty much.
But they're not, like, forcing my hand or anything. They just sort of just go, halt.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll resist only in the sense that I'm just going to stop, but I'm not going to...
So in other words, you're not resisting so much as just doing what they want.
Kind of, but I'm keeping it firm.
Wow,
but I'm not pushing
you resist
it
as well as the Chinese people.
There
it is.
And I'm going to be... Who goes there?
And the hand withdraws from your arm, and someone is fumbling with a flint and tinder. After about 10 minutes, a light appears, and a candle is lit. And there is a... Just give me a quick perception check.
3? So it's below, but it's...
You remember that werewolf woman who was well hot? Not the one you hang around with, but the other one from the pack.
Yeah, the one I was flirting with, and... Yeah.
The one with the nice smile.
Personality.
Brisket.
God.
I might take the mantle from you this way. So because she took 10 minutes to...
Now, anytime you try and get a hammer or do anything, she'll just stop you.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
just take more time.
Okay. In
She
that
hasn't
case,
ripped
I'll
your
just-
throat out.
No. That's why I'm just observing. It's like...
She is naked.
Okay.
Well, it's a fucking werewolf. Where were clothes going to come from?
I know. Well, you haven't
God, you look
killed
like Ross
me.
just there at the corner of my eye.
Yes!
The gooey isn't good enough. It's bad.
You haven't killed me, and you could have done so in my sleep. Why?
Your eyes made promises to me. And the game isn't over. She'll just grab you in the panchular region, and she'll say, "Gotcha."
I'll go with it.
So this is the part where Stump, who is periodically waking from fitful sleep to listen for strange noises, will hear noises. I'm just going to need a constitution and a dexterity check.
So I'll go over to Sulan's door and just knock, just quietly.
I'm presuming you're asleep.
I'm asleep, yeah, I would have been dreaming at some point, but
Oh, did you roll for that?
I hadn't.
Go ahead. I'll get to it when we're done here, presuming it becomes relevant.
It's a 2.
Oh, that's not good.
At least it'll be interrupted.
Well, maybe. It depends on what you want.
Now, see if I wake up, it's normally willpower, isn't it?
So it can be.
I'll go perception because I don't I'll hear him for a start.
Also, willpower being the percentile check, and I don't know how much you like those.
No, at the moment, that's bang on.
Oh wait, no, it isn't. It's a D20.
Yeah, D20. That's bang on my perception.
Well, that's up to you then, I guess.
Yeah, I'll wake.
Okay.
Shakla! What?
Noise and Sephiroth.
You can hear it too.
Oh my god.
Someone scream.
When you hear him scream, wake me up.
Can't do.
Yeah, when I mean scream, I mean the blood-curdling, I'm being stabbed scream, not the... Oh, fuck. I'll get out of bed. And is it from his room or...
Oh yeah, it's from...
I'll spring into action at that and start going towards the door.
Don't. There's a werewolf in there. And she knows we're out here.
Oh, I found noises.
Yeah.
We have to save him.
Do you hear him screaming?
No, just... Right. Maybe him grapple?
I will point out she's like completely human form. There's
Yeah.
no weirdness. She's not
Oh, I figured you would have
like
told me if
Brenda's
she's...
mom.
Aye!
Wait here. I'm gonna go and wake up Ethan.
Okay. You head out into the night and round the back. You squelch across the wet grass up to the kennel.
Yeah.
And she's just like in the kennel.
Sorry.
I don't know anything about whatever animal it is that you want me to diagnose.
Why would I do that? I was just letting you know that Saphira's enjoying himself with one of the werewolves.
She stops yawning wide enough to unhinge your jaw. Just like clacks her teeth back. This is his choice though, right?
That is his choice from it. Well, he's not screaming in pain. But, I know. But you've got more chance of finding if there's any more in it.
Okay, I'll take care of that.
And I'll... What we need to know what time it is because if it's... Oh, he's been caught.
Baka.
Evans? What?
If we got caught before a certain time, then we have to do what they want, which is murder us and take us.
Well, it depends. Maybe she wants to just eat a certain part of him. And then she does the waggle eyebrows thing. You know?
I know what you're
They
saying.
really like that.
It's probably how she's going to finish.
She's like, fetch.
Ah. I'm going to go back in.
She'll get up and let's just start walking around the town occasionally and stopping and going. Moving on a bit
Yeah.
further. Just doing what you asked. I'm going to make checks while you guys do that. Dog champ. Even doggers. God, let's go gamers. I'm rolling very well tonight. All in your favour. Hate it when that happens. All players gotta kill them constantly. That's the objective, right? No fun for anyone.
So I'm going to go into the inn again.
I'll be by Saphira's door just with axe. I'm not really sure what to do, just sort of holding him up.
Have you heard him scream?
I assume not.
Not in a bad way. I don't know what he's like. I don't want to know.
No.
Oh, then I won't explain.
No.
Remember, Saphiro as a character is better at sexing than Ken would have been.
Yes.
I mean, I feel that's a given. I shouldn't need to explain it.
So I'm going to open the door and sit on the stool to the side. Just
Okay.
nonchalantly. Just go in and just sit down.
You like to watch, huh?
Wait till I get acknowledged and then...
Oh, cool. I make a natural 20 on my werewolf girl sexing roll.
Saphira will be happy with that.
What is my life? Is this just fantasy? God damn it.
Saphiro,
Kind of busy here.
They're like spinners. They don't stop.
I've noticed. Have you asked how she finishes?
No, we haven't got there yet, have we now?
Why not join in and find out, girl?
I'd rather not.
Are you sure? She's kind of...
I know. I'm very sure my shield maiden wouldn't appreciate it.
Look, I caught this. I could get you too. Let me finish.
Just want to make one thing
I
certain.
promise you he'll walk out.
With all of his appendages.
Well, if he can still walk.
With all of his appendages.
I imagine.
So you're not going to remove anything from him as a trophy?
I plan on taking everything he can put out.
Until the... So you're not planning on killing him?
Not right now, although you are kind of killing the mood.
I don't know, I think it's kind of hot to be watched.
Are there any others?
There are plenty of others.
I think she means in the town.
I'm not the boss of them. And that, rather, is the problem.
You want to be?
Told you I should have done what I wanted to. I'll leave you to it. I don't
Look.
need this image anymore.
Good night, Zulu.
Sleep well and wake.
Hopefully.
Now, where were we, young beans?
Stump's so confused.
You see, when a man loves a woman,
A woman
or
loves
at
a
least
man.
he acts like he does when he gets some action.
Oh, shit.
It's a reference to Valorant.
Oh, yes, cool.
I need to leave this. Oh, I didn't need that image, but I'll go help Ethan.
I go too.
You might want to stay here just in case someone else turns up. I certainly hope not.
I do.
You want someone else to turn up?
Yeah, I thought the same thing too.
Well, that's just him saying he'll stay behind.
I know, but
Old stuff.
He means he'll do what you want.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
I know.
He is a complicated orc language.
If it does get too much and too noisy, just guard somewhere else, or even search the town yourself to see if you can find anything. Fucker. Leave. I'm gonna go flying down, Ethan.
That's not hard.
This is how you drove Sulin away and turned Stump into your 6 prison warden. What would Tor think?
He told him it was fine. Told him it was fine.
Yeah.
He said, "That bitch damn hot. Why you not tap that?" Don't you remember the conversation?
Oh, Tor's so great.
I mean,
He's one of
Tor's...
the better gods to have in some
I mean-
respects, but a bit restrictive in others.
He really is, like, out of all the gods, he's the ultimate bro god.
Sigma god. Wake up, gamer. Yeah, you find Eden. She's like, yeah, I do smell a little bit of wolf scent.
Is there more than one though?
No, not in the town.
Did she come from the
How did you know it was a she?
Oh, I told you what she's doing.
Oh,
And trust me, that's an image you don't want to see.
I don't know. What? He's a good-looking man.
I'm not arguing that. Did she come from the
Out back, yeah. Looks like she followed in a trail of what I could probably only describe as like a dunny cart.
Really? What?
It smells like someone pushed a dunny cart out, and sounds like she followed that smell right back in. Probably. That's how I'd have done it. The entrance is pretty well concealed.
That's stupid. Why would someone do that?
Oh, halflings. You know, they're pretty But they're certainly going to have to put on some more defences, assuming, of course, we don't just rock on out there and kill Khan.
Well, she's quite keen on Khan disappearing too. I think she wants to rule, though.
She can't.
Why not?
Not long term.
Not powerful enough?
Not man enough.
Ah. Yes.
Short term, yes. Long term,
Yeah.
no. And the way it usually goes is when the woman kills off the man, she leads for a bit and then chooses the male who will lead and backs him.
Backs him, and then she's the power behind the
bone. It's not that way where you come from, is it?
No.
Well, since we're alone now, there's been 2 others that kind of smelled like you come through. They didn't come through this town. They passed by, but it smells pretty distinctive.
I know. They're hunting for me.
Fools.
I don't know. I talked to the priest of death, and he said they've been changed now. Now they're wrong.
They smelled wrong before.
How so?
The smaller one, he smells too intense.
That's always been his way, though.
The bigger one smells of... I don't know the words.
Fizzing.
No. Regret, envy, smallness, yellow,
Yeah.
but with a bit of ochre.
But not, they weren't changed. Then
Oh, at that point, probably not.
I'll sort them.
So, they're still going?
Yeah, yes, they're still going. They weren't planning on stopping. They asked if I wanted to join in. I said no.
They? Or he?
She first, and he agreed.
He hasn't changed, really. has he?
No.
No, that's nice. Yeah, well, maybe you should have.
No.
You're probably right, it would not do to...
I don't think it would end well.
I see. Maybe we should go get a drink then.
Well, we are alone now. You had something to say?
I did.
So that you couldn't tell us.
I can't. Not now. I will deliver the message I've been sent to deliver.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
But once we have, and then she sort of looks down and she's like, once we've conquered all the other skin packs that get in our way and fight our way to the top and claim the prize.
It is interesting.
She's trying to give you the subtles. She's trying to get across to you some message by means of a surreptitious wink. So this.
You're right. The thing I fear most, though, about this prize is how many prizes are there, and in the end, will we have to fight friend on friend?
Well, you've got over 10 on your thing. You'll get the call. You'll get to ask. Remember, He'll tell you the rules. You have to stick to them exactly. Don't try for more.
What do you mean by rules?
For me, he said I could ask one thing. You ask it, he'll give you the answer he wants to. Don't try to clarify. That's a bad.
Oh, so if I ask to explain further, he won't.
For example, if he was to say, you may ask, and you're like, and you say, oh, what do I need to do to leave? And he will say, win. If you then said, how do I do that? That's bad. Or what do you mean win? If you only get one, or whatever the rules he sets for the caller, you have to stick by them.
I understand.
You don't want to break the rules.
What happened to the last person you knew of?
They were right there. We both got to our 10. The person I was travelling with, he gave us the call at the stroke of midnight, when the moon was high. That was also when I figured out I couldn't change. Which only has one implication. He appeared. He gave us each one question we may ask. He set out the rules of the game. He asked whether he had to... We would have to fight one another if there could only be one winner. He gave him the answer, which we cannot disclose, because it would be breaking of our rule.
Yes.
He clarified. He tried to ask a question because it didn't sound very clear. The call ended. I never got to ask mine. And then he was dead. He was just dead. His throat ripped open.
His throat ripped open?
Like, just cut right through.
Oh. And did you hear a clicking sound?
I don't remember. I didn't smell anything.
No, that's what... There's one out in the forest that I've seen him, and he makes a click, and then he's gone. And then...
I don't know that.
The guy I was looking at, because it was him in the tree, and another on the ground. The one on the ground, when I saw him next, was dead. No horror, no nothing, just...
It was the same. He was just
dead.
And then he fell to the ground.
Yep. So he might be...
Look, whatever it was, he was just dead. In an instant. No smell, no sound, nothing.
All we've seen after that, or before, or other times, is these pointed toed footprints.
I've seen some fancy footprints around, but
then they disappear.
Well, they never really go anywhere.
No, and then sometimes the prints themselves are gone.
No, they usually stick around until they're worn away, of course.
I've seen them there, then I've seen them gone.
Because you know that you saw them. No.
Oh, and I do need to tell you something else, but I'll wait for the rest of them. I don't know how this slipped my mind. I guess I was just a bit excited seeing all
It
of
was
you.
good seeing you too.
The information, I mean, it's not like you could do anything about it, but I do have some information.
But if you do smell those others, please let me know.
I'll stay awake and keep a walk around.
I meant the others that you mentioned beforehand.
Oh, sure. I'll let you know. Although if they've been changed, their smell will be different.
I'm hoping they haven't, to a degree. Anyway, tavern.
Yeah, let's get a drink. Inside the tavern. And I'm sorry, you guys, but you're just sexing. You can't do anything. So
I am gonna slip out at a point, but
we'll do that.
I'm gonna slip
because
out
we've got
at a
another
point
big
too,
thing that we're and then back in another entrance. But no puppies.
See, I'm gonna
Buggering.
God, There's a thought.
He's breaking a law
No,
right now.
male. It's a male or male.
No,
buggering.
he's a clergy and he's topping.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
there
so
was-
he's already breaking that law.
Yeah. I mean, this is the second time I've broken this law.
And again.
Anyway, pump.
Yes, I wish to leave the inn.
Yeah, you can do that. You're not a prisoner in the inn.
And I wish to skulk about the town in search of other people skulking around the town.
I'm looking for someone to level me up.
And I look for someone who might be creeping about,
In the middle of the
looking
night.
to raid weirs and such. It's the perfect time.
I feel you don't understand why this is the perfect last opportunity for you to level up, because all halflings, all halflings everywhere.
But I'm trying to find the best one I can, especially the black ones.
Why did you just say that?
This is wrong!
Skulking rolls first. Keeping quiet. Bust. This is good. Maybe he'll find me. Remaining unseen. And I'm not in the woods. Bust by 2%.